Before the song, there is only silence. And before the soft life, there is the choice to begin. In my hands, a shape emerges, stitched together from scraps, held together by intention. The world rushes by, but here, I am sailing in still waters. This is what a soft life feels like. Not a life without storms, but a life where we choose the tide we follow, where our hands remember the rhythm of slowness, and in that slowness, we find the room to breathe again. The whale has always been a keeper of stories, its voice carrying across oceans, a note so deep it trembles in the bones. But the whales have grown quieter, so I make them here, in fabric and thread, as small reminders that listening is still an art. The hum of the needle is my compass. The thread is my lifeline. Every stitch is a promise to create beauty in a world that sometimes forget what beauty feels like. When I sew, I am not only shaping cloth, I am shaping a way of being. I am learning to live gently, even when life asks me to be hard. I am building a world within my hands, a refuge that begins with a single stitch. And you have your own whales waiting inside you. They may not be stitched from fabric. They may take the shape of a song, a story, a garden, a dream you've been too afraid to start. They live in the quiet corners of your mind, waiting for you to remember them. There is no perfect moment, no sign from the sky. The soft life begins when you decide to make it, one act of creation at a time. So I will keep sewing whales, sending them into the world like small, tender vessels. And maybe, as you watch the needle slip through cloth, you will hear your own quiet song, calling you back to yourself, to the life you've always longed for. Let your hands move like the tides, steady, sure, unstoppable. Let your ideas swim deep, unafraid of the dark beneath the waves. Let them surface when they're ready, glistening in the sunlight of your attention. The ocean never apologizes for its ebb and flow. Neither should you. Create when the current is with you. Rest when the waters are still. Trust that, like the whales, you will always find your way back to the open sea. Soft, intentional, yours. Because the truth is, the world needs only what you can make. Not a louder voice, not a faster pace, but the shape of your imagination made real. Every creation, no matter how small, is a ripple that travels farther than you think. So pick up the thread, the brush, the pen, and follow it to where your heart feels wide and weightless. Let yourself drift into the joy of making. You may find that, like the whales, you are singing without even meaning to, a song the world has been waiting to hear. And when your song meets the surface, you'll know, not because the world claps for you, but because something inside you exhales, finally free. The soft life isn't somewhere far away. It's here, in the warmth of your hands, in the breath you take before the next stitch, in the quiet joy that needs no permission. So let your life swell and soften. Let it move like water, slow in the shallows, wild in the deep, always finding its way home. This is your ocean. This is your song. Begin.